Monday morning. So we're getting ready to get started here this morning. As you can tell, we just rolled out of bed and had breakfast. Drinking my coffee for the day. Side note, I found this creamer at Aldi's. Probably everybody else in the world knows about it, but it's so good. It's called Danish butter cookie. Probably a little more sugar. It's got 5 grams of sugar per tablespoon. So I use just a little smidge, but good stuff. So I've been telling you I'm going to do a tour of the homeschool room for weeks. So we're going to do it today. So our normal routine is we come in here and you can see our Alexa is back in that cubby there. We play 2 worship songs and then we go over we read a story out of one of these books right now. Right now we're in volume 3, so we have to order the other one. But they are really awesome books. I really like this set here. There's 5 of these books in a set, and the illustrations are just super simple. And you can see, so is the text. And our girls just really love these, and they're really good. So we always read one of those. Right now we're reading through those. And we have the 4th one in our Amazon cart, so we'll get that. But we also have this Bible Stories in 5 Minutes. I want to get to this book soon. It is Bible Stories for Courageous Girls. So we'll do that one too. And then there's also, we have another Bible little stories for toddlers in Mia's school box that we'll get to. But since we're over here, this is my desk. So this is where I do all my planning, and this is where our supplies are. Let me back up a little bit more so you can see the whole thing. And all of our extra books that I don't really let the kids have free reign because I love them too much. So we just kind of do these together. And most of these are Usborne books, not the big picture ones or the Bible ones, but other ones are Usborne books. So we have the Usborne Book of Stars and Planets. We have the Big Book of Big Animals, Big Book of ABC, which this one is awesome. I've been using this one with Mia. Oh, there's those blank books I've been looking for. But it has a page for each letter, and it's just the illustrations are awesome. So we love that book. Up here, this used to have all of our like scissors, glue, and all of that. But the girls were having a lot of issues with getting in this and getting stuff out and making messes. So right now it's just like our manipulatives for our math board, our calendar blocks, and some ABC wood slices and things that they can't really damage or make too much of a mess out of. And then over here, we have just more supplies and books and manipulatives and all of that. And up here, I think it's mostly just, not very much at all. Folders and an oil diffuser. All right, down here, we keep all of their completed worksheets to make our portfolio for the end of the year. This is just some extra school supplies. Like these are the mini books that Haven reads. And I think this is mostly copy paper and stuff. So this is our LaserJet printer. It was one of the bigger investments we made, but I love it. The ink is lasting forever, and it's awesome. We have some cork boards here that we just put up some things that we're working on. These are cool. These leaves we actually collected and then dipped in wax so that they wouldn't, turn brown and wilt. So those are our leaves. And this is one of the cards from the Julia Rothman collection on tree identification. Right now, since it's November, we're making a list of things we're thankful for. So every day I ask the girls, they take turns, and this is what they've put so far. We thrifted this calendar this weekend. I actually had a stencil up here that I removed. You can still kind of see it, but I think I'm going to put something there later on with vinyl or paint or something. So we already added our 18 this morning, and I just love this. We have all of our extra months down here. I just think it'll be a really good addition to our morning routine. So this area is where we keep most of the girls' storage. Those 2 cubbies, like Mia has books in here, Haven has books in here, and then those are just free range that they can grab at any time. So each of them, I think I showed these in one of my first videos, has a school box that we call them the school boxes. So this is Mia's, and I love these containers. You get them at Michael's. They have the tray on top for supplies, and ours are well loved, as you can see. So Mia's really working on letter identification right now, A through E. So she has her fabric letters, she has her wood slice letters, and she has these flashcards that she's working through. She also has some peanuts that go with a game that we're working on that are A through F, I think. And then down here it just has all the books that she does. Well, I mean, she doesn't do all of these every day, but all the things that she could work on. So this is an interactive book that she can do on her own. And then this is her main course book. We take this slow. We do a page, maybe a couple pages a week, because it does a different letter each day. And then this is that elephant that goes with the peanuts, so she feeds the elephant. We have been doing that quite a bit. The Good and the Beautiful comes with alphabet flip books, and so this is one of them that we work on every day. Then she has some worksheets that we grab and send to the babysitter when I'm working. There's another interactive book for Thanksgiving, Messy Day for Turkey, that she can move the little tiles on. If I'm working with Haven, this right now, she's 3, and she still has some pronoun errors when she's talking. So, her mom's an SLP, and we can't have that. So we go through these pronoun sheets. She is diving instead of her is diving. And here she comes. And then down at the bottom is just some games we haven't got to from the Good and the Beautiful. We haven't been doing this science book. It's called 12 Months in the Forest. Just a little too advanced for her right now, but we'll do it someday. And then this is that toddler book, the big book of Bible stories for toddlers I mentioned, that she can look through while I'm working with Haven. So that's her school box. And then Haven's, I come up here to show you. This is Haven's school box. In here, she had a ton of crayons in there, so I need to clean it up. But she has her math flashcards. These are her sight words that she's working on. The yellow ones are from the Good and the Beautiful, and then the turkey ones are from a sight word bundle I bought from the Moffat girls on Teachers Pay Teachers. So she does 5 of those and 5 of those for a few days until she masters them. And then we actually have, like, this one says learning, and I have bags up in the cabinet that say mastered and not learned. And there's some math manipulatives. And then down here, we have some easy books that she can read on her own if I'm working with Mia. We have Explode the Code that she can do on her own. It's a short A right now that she's working on. This is another, we haven't really used this. This is another independent workbook she does. It's handwriting without tears, and she hasn't really got into anything too challenging in here yet, but it's just something she can do if I'm not readily available. We're on part 2 right now of the kindergarten math curriculum from the Good and the Beautiful. We just started this one, but I have a feeling that come January we'll probably be done with level K and have to order level 1, which is fabulous. And then let me see if I can gracefully pull her reading book out. This was just something we worked on Saturday. We always school on Saturday mornings. It's our favorite day, actually, of school because it's a little more relaxed. And this is the level K reading book. These are her sight word ladders. She works on a list of those every day. And then we're on lesson 35, it looks like. So we're working on blending and 4-letter words and consonant blends. So I really like this, and this is exactly where she needs to be. It's the right amount of challenge for her right now, and this will take us through the rest of the year, I assume. We may finish up a little early, but we probably won't do level 1 until the summer. So really love that. Like Saturday she was having trouble just blending these words, so we stamped them. We were working on those sound apps, and so she would add the first letter and sound it out. And the same with ill. She would just, she decided to write the first letter there and then sound it out. So that's her school box. So we get those out, and I kind of alternate between the two girls. And they do their independent work when I'm working with the other one. And that's about it. Haven usually sits over there staring at the wall so nothing distracts her. This desk needs some TLC, but this is usually where Mia sits. We got our craft supplies in that box. And this basket is just like seasonal books that they can grab. Like these are related to Thanksgiving right now. So, and then this is our paper roll. And that's about it for our schoolroom. We love it. Oh, and there's our whiteboard. I guess I didn't go over that. Our whiteboard, our markers for the chalkboard and whiteboard. And this thing is really nifty. I'll show it to you real quick. It's another thrift find. We love it, love it, love it. It's an old game. You can tell it's handmade. And I took the ball out because the girls kept losing it. But so you put this in there and you spin it, and then it lands on a number, and they can do addition problems with this. So they do 6, spin it again, plus 4, and what's that equal? So we love that little thing. It's so cute. I love handmade vintage items. They're my jam right now. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our tour of our schoolroom, and we'll see you later.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.